Okay, so I just wanted to share something with you because I had done a video a while back of how I wrap my hair at night to get the fullness and the curl into it, and my hair is super hard to curl. And I had made something very similar to this, and then I saw it come up on Amazon, and it does the same thing mine did, so it's a lot cheaper, and I think it looks slightly cuter when you put it on too. So I'm gonna demo again how I do the curl, but it's made of velour, so it's easy on your hair, but it actually holds it quite nicely. It comes with two velour hair ties. I still use my silk hair ties, just especially because the ends where your hair is most delicate, I super baby them, and I don't actually curl them. I just tuck them under the wrap when I'm done. But this is it. It's great. You can get it in several different colors. I have one I keep at home. I have one in my travel bag, so I always have it with me because it was so inexpensive. So I just wanted to let you know that there's a product available like the one I made last year when I did the video, and it's so easy to do, and I have very hard to curl hair, and actually curls my hair really nicely. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I will show you again how I do the wrap and then what it looks like when I take it out. So I just wanted to show you quickly how I do the wrap again, and then when I take it out, what it looks like. And this is actually, I'm at the end of the day, and the curl stays pretty good. I mean, it loosens up a bit, but for me, this is great, and I like that it's no heat, and that I don't really put heat on my hair that much anymore, and it actually has allowed my hair to finally grow because I'm not doing the damage all the time. Anyway, I hope this helps.
Okay, so I start by brushing my hair, tangles out of my hair, and getting it kind of sure I don't have tangles. And then I put some hair oil and put it in my bottoms, just to keep everything healthy and healthy, and chance to soak in overnight. And give it a chance to soak in overnight. Part it in the back, and then I go into this section on the top. And then I take I like a little volume section of my hair, so I start there. So then I start it there. I like some volume rope in place. Clip it on one side to keep it from moving while I wrap the other side. To keep it in place while I'm wrapping the other side. Top piece. Then I start taking a couple sections from the back so that I get curl from the root in the back, because I don't want like the back to look flat. So I do a couple of those and wrap it around, and then I take my front bang section and I leave that a little longer so my bangs aren't curly to the root. And then I just finish up the last couple back sections and use my silk scrunchie. See how I kind of just pull it through and do it tight? That way it's much easier to take off. And I always try to loosen around the root, because you never want to be pulling your hair, especially while you're sleeping. So you'll end up pulling your hair out or receding your hairline. So even when I braid or do anything, I always keep it really loose. I then take the clip and I just clip it in the back to hold that section in place while I'm doing the other side. So same thing, just wrap from the root, wrap it around. If you want it less curly, then you wouldn't do it that tight. You'd kind of do like longer curls with more space between. But just do the same thing, wrap it around. I leave my ends out because I don't like them curly, and I just tuck them into the wrap when I'm done. So curl through everything, put that scrunchie on, just slide one through and then pull it. And then hold your two ends, unclip it, make sure everything's kind of tucked in. Loosen that again so we're not pulling any hair out. And then just tie it up. So right now I'm just kind of making sure everything's tucked in, loosening those roots again so they're not getting pulled. And then I take just a little spray water and spray it on the curl.
Okay, so this is the next morning. Now, I usually cover this with a silk shower cap and shower first, do everything I have to do. This is like the last thing I do before I leave the house. So, I mean, it's in pretty decent shape. And honestly, if I feel it getting loose, I just tuck it in. So I always just kind of do that from when I first put it on. So you just take this out. And for me, I take that centerpiece and wrap it up here because I like some fullness on top. A lot of people don't. They have this part on top and then they just start wrapping from here. So it just depends on how you like to style your hair. I like to put these on like this because it's so much easier to take them off. And I don't wrap my ends in, like I just kind of gently put them around and I do the tie up here and leave them out because I don't like my ends like super curly. So then you just take this off. And I do this every night. And I don't wash my hair, but every, maybe 1 or 2 times a week. So I just do this every night. So every night it's a little more curly and a little more curly the next day. And then actually I can take this off as one piece. I just uncurl this all. And as long as you're getting those little stray hairs out as you wrap it, then you're not pulling or damaging anything. And my hair is so hard to take a curl. And I do put Briogeo volumizing spray in my hair after I take a shower and a little Virtue volumizing mousse. But that is what I put in my hair to get some hold. So I just use a wide tooth comb to kind of just gently brush through everything. And I usually flip my head upside down.
And I just gently run the comb through.
So then I just flip my head back over. And either with my comb or with my hands, I just work on the root area. And then I take a little hairspray just to keep my roots lifted because I like big hair. All right. So that's it. I get these really nice curls. And yeah, they do relax out during the day, but it all stays nice. And there's no heat damage, and it's allowed me to grow my hair long because I'm not putting heat on it. So anyway, I just wanted to share that the one I was making, I don't have to make anymore because you can get this guy and it's made of a nice velour. So it's soft on your hair. And it comes with the little comb to hold it, and it comes with scrunchies. It comes with velour scrunchies. I actually use my silk ones just because I feel like silk is a little easier on your hair. But it's easy. It's under $6, I think. And it helps me to keep my hair really nice and healthy and long. And it's so easy to do. Like it literally takes me 2 minutes to do my hair in the morning. Wrapping it at night takes solid 5 minutes once you get the hang of it, but it's so easy to do your hair and it looks nice. So I just wanted to share that I wasn't making my own anymore, that there's actually a decent one on the market now, and I use that.